Welcome back to Willow Creek. Today we're going to be working on the final part of the interior of the Spalding house, and it's definitely going to be a little bit of a shorter part because I want to kind of start working on the outside as its own sort of entity and just finishing the inside today. If you haven't already, please like and comment on this video. Also subscribe, I certainly appreciate that. We're going to be actually looking before we get into build mode, as we get into build mode, before we start decorating, we're going to be looking at a few more things that I've added to this house because I found some really nice custom content. So come on along, let's get into build mode. All right, so here we are, and I'm going to show you a few things that I've added because I found from that same, I always try to look, I love this particular creator, that A Winged Llama. I always say it, the Nostalgia Living Stuff pack is my go-to, but they actually have some really cool, other sort of older nostalgic home stuff too. So I did some downloading because I haven't looked at them in a while, and I found some really cool stuff. So the first thing I already had actually, but I don't know what happened to my custom content. Something went off, something went wonkadoo, and I lost this particular thing, but that is the popcorn ceilings. Now, I did find out what is going on because there was a recent laundry list that the Sims put out, or the Sims team put out, saying that you could see the sky, the light from the sky through the ceiling on some of the builds, and that is absolutely what is going on with this. So yeah, hopefully they'll get that fixed. It is on the laundry list, but it is this textured kind of popcorn ceiling. I used this in one of my other builds that are on the street. Yeah, this house, this junky house, I used it on that one. If you haven't seen that one, you might like that one because there's a hoarder situation going on, and then we have this other twin house that's an old family house too. If you like grandma and grandpa stuff, that's up your alley. I do have a playlist of both of these. I actually have a lot of playlists, so if you're up to it, take a look. But yeah, I added just a few things. So the first thing I added was this lovely refrigerator. It has these magnets on it. So it has a swatch with the magnets and a swatch without. But I thought this is a grandparents kind of house. So, they've got the grandkids coming over. They put up art and stuff like that. I think it's kind of fun. Hold on, my kitty is trying to come up. When I start talking and recording, he thinks I'm talking to him. So he is the absolutely most adorable cat child. Okay, then we're moving on. I also have this. This is the same creator, by the way. This is a shower that with the blue, it was just perfect for in here. I actually gotta scoot this out slightly because now it's cutting in. Also, this toilet with this fluffy, oh my gosh, kill me now, but this oh, and this is actually, I need to adjust this because now it's floating, this potpourri pot thing. But this fluffy topper, oh my gosh. They also come in wood, as you can see, and just plain swatches and stuff like that too. Oh my lord, this just fits so well, and I was like, we have got to do this. You may notice also too that I took this from the guest room because I just felt like this fit better in the bathroom than in the guest room, and I switched out this to the full size over here instead of above the toilet like I originally had it. Also, two other things from the new custom content that I added. This sink as well, and it comes in a whole bunch of cool swatches as well. So a lot of pastel and old stuff, but also some dirtier kind of rusty sinks. Well-aged sinks. So I'm here for it. I think this creator is very, very good. So also this light, this is what I was looking for. This kind of old style light. It comes in this really big thing. I just sized it down with the bracket key, but I think that is perfect. And that is exactly what I was looking for, but I had to substitute it with this guy because A few more changes that I made was just in the guest bedroom. So I just went ahead and I changed out the curtains. They were not the right color and vibe. The swaggy ones, now these are cutting and they're kind of odd, but maybe we can forgive that and think that it's maybe a style choice. Maybe these are buttons or some kind of detail. I don't know. but they just fit the room a lot better. And then I went ahead and I switched out this netting above the bed. Just the scale fitted a bit better than over here. And I went ahead and I sized up this underwater sort of situation. This is originally like this size. It was very blank behind here, and I feel like it just needed it. And I forgot to take that light out too. But yeah, I feel like it just needed it over here. It was very blank. So I went ahead and put that. I think that's everything. I think that's all the changes that I made. Yeah. So we're gonna be starting today on this little room. This is like a utility room, and I'm also going to be putting laundry in here too. So I am going to go ahead and put in a laundry basket, turning on deletion protection there so we don't get rid of anything. So I'm going to be using this linoleum floor in here because it is like a wet, not wet, but like there could be spills and things like that in here. So instead of putting the carpet all the way through, and then I'm going to be using this Nostalgia Living Stuff Pack wallpaper in here. This is the same one that I used in the senior home or the senior apartments, like some of the common areas. It's just a different color. And I just thought that this brown really went with this very well. And I'm just using this base game door for the back door. I haven't put on any kind of slab or anything yet because like I said, this is a really big backyard, big-ish backyard. So I think I'm going to put a pool or something back here next time and some entertainment space and things like that. But for now, I'm just doing this room today. I'm a little out of it again this week because we did end up putting our cat down, our cat that was really sick. That I was talking about last week. Sorry to be a bit of a downer, but yeah, she was just, it was time for her to go. And we actually picked up her ashes today, and that's that. And it's just really sad. She was with us, I think, like I said, she was with us since like 2010. So it was quite a long time. And yeah, I mean, we miss her. So that's one thing. But again, I want to get some videos out for you guys. And like I said, when I saw some of this custom content, I was like thinking maybe I don't really want to do a video today, but I was like, this is giving me motivation to do it. It is just so nice. It is so perfect for what I need it for here. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it. So what I've done is I've put in this laundry day giant shelving unit thing. I went ahead and I sized down some of these boxes and just kind of messed around with the tool mod, the 0 and 9 key to get these on top of here, because again, this is like storage stuff. And I actually think you can use these boxes. I think these are from Eco Lifestyle. Yeah. If you don't know, these are from Eco Lifestyle. So if you have this pack, and I'm pretty sure you can actually store things really in here, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like these other storage boxes, like this one's from Ranch Pack, you know, so it's pretty cool you can do that. In these little cubbies, I just have a few things. Like I've got this little camping looking box. I do believe this is from Outdoor Retreat. And yep, it's got like all your little camping stuff in there, but it just looks like a storage box to me. And so I'm putting that in there, put it at a slight angle so it's not exactly perfect, because you know, it wouldn't be like someone just lined it up perfectly. That's not the way real life is most of the time. I also have already in here some laundry detergent and some cleaning supplies. Maybe this is just miscellaneous cleaning things for around the house. I don't know. But you know, you get it. I'm also putting in a laundry basket. I thought this was a good place for this. I want to make sure it's not cutting in. I already kind of like pre-placed this. I didn't have to use the tool mod, thank goodness, but I did place it with the 0 and 9 keys for both of these. Like I always say with my builds, you are always going to need to have on your move objects when you pick this up, because everything will be all weird. Oh, this is the other thing. So with the Nostalgia Living Stuff Pack from the Winged Llama creator, they also had this really nice, it's not the Nostalgia Living Stuff Pack I guess, whereas like the ceiling texture is this wallpaper and some of the other stuff. The bathroom stuff is not, and neither is this countertop, but they also have this, which is actually a trash can. And this, like this little one here, it just looks like a side cabinet, but it's actually a trash can. It's a functional trash can. I need this. I was talking about this the other day. I can't remember what build I was talking about, but we need this. So like this part flips out and your Sims can use it that way. I thought that was genius. And that helps. I mean, we do have a trash can in here, but like, oh no, oops, I accidentally put the popcorn ceiling on the floor. Oh, that would be funny to come in here and be like, what? There we go. Much better. Yeah. So I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, this guy. So this comes in so many nice colors, and there are like so many different variations of this. So you, like with all these drawers and different things. This creator, like I could kiss them. Please don't hold me that. I'm not going to really kiss anyone but my husband or those close to me. But like they really nail this stuff. I think this is perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and put in this laundry as well, because let me go ahead and turn off move objects so that this is accessible, because I want them to be able to use this. By the way, this water heater is going to be, it's non-functional. It's one of the ones that it's not really like anything that you can actually use. And the same for this power box too that I have pulled out. I wanted to have the look of it, but I didn't want to. I didn't really want to have it to where they could use it or it's going to like mess anything up. That's the one thing I don't really like. And I understand the gameplay of it and I think it's cool for those who want to play like that. But for rent pack, it's a lot. It's a lot having to like constantly repair the water heater or like risk death with the power box. Maybe I'm just too soft, but that's how I feel about it. Putting back on move objects, and I'm going to be putting on some more of these guys onto the doors, just to kind of give this a little bit of something so you can't really see all of the clutter and stuff like that. I would imagine that Cookie would be aghast if her guests saw that there was a laundry room where they do actual laundry from her lovely dining area. And I think I'll also put one on this door too. I'm just sizing them down with the bracket key just so that they're not so big. I do appreciate the bigness of this because some of the windows, you know, you will kind of need that. But I feel like for the doors, they're a little too big. So yeah, you won't be able to see that. Maybe I should put them down slightly more. Yeah, that's a bit better. So this is the laundry room. First walk in. Oh, I did add this, by the way, this like non-slip kind of spongy thing. When you first walk in, we just have some cabinets again with this lovely trash can. I love that. And I'm sure this is not the only creator that's actually made something like that, but I love it. I love the style of it. It's perfect. We have washer and dryer. We have our little water heater over here. And like I said, this is the hamper that all of the clothes are going to go into for the lot. I like to do that because it feels very wrong to have your Sims. It just wastes a lot of time to have them going around to each room, each bedroom, or each bathroom or whatever, just to get the laundry and then take it to. So yeah, it's right next to it. You get it. And turning around, there is the fuse box, power box. I don't know what you would call that necessarily. And the big hutch area. I mean, really, this is just, you know, it's a little functional room. I might add a little few things here and there, maybe on the walls, because maybe some laundry things. It's a little bit bare otherwise, but I mean, I kind of just wanted it to be very functional, you know? So I think that's it. And we are done with the interior of this house. So let's go ahead and we'll take a full tour of the inside of the house. What do you think? Okay, so let's go into the front door. And this is the little hallway. This is a place where you can take your coat off, take your shoes off, or put on your shoes. And here is the other side. Very neat and proper. This big mirror, love it so much. And we're gonna go and head into the the casual living room to the left here. You are met with the smell of the ocean breeze. And the gentle calling of seagulls as you enter this part of the house. Everything is a little bit coastal in here, just the way Cookie likes it. Here's another side of that little area. Those are off. I'll have to fix those curtains. I didn't realize how they were really wonky. So we're gonna step up onto this level. This is the TV sitting room area. I really like this. This CC from a winged llama. Perfect, perfect. It's very clean. It's very Golden Girls, and I really, really like it. Got some family photographs. Let's go down into the dining area. And again, very Golden Girls. I love making these ornate old style curtains. That's my favorite thing to do now in this game. But as you can see, it is very 90s, very nice and grandmotherly. Gonna head on into the kitchen, and here is one side, and another, and another. And as I said before, this stool is functional, so you can actually sit here and eat or chat or whatever, be on a laptop or something like that. So that is functional. I'm really happy with that. I think that's rather nice. We're gonna go ahead and go back into that little utility room. And here is that side of it again, and that side of it. And I really like these little reading nooks for Harold, his little like introvert nooks. So we have a couple of those throughout the house, which I am here for as an introvert, as your local lovely introvert. We're gonna head into our coastal bathroom. Look at that. Look at that floating potpourri. Don't look at that. I'll fix it. Oh my gosh, this CC is so nice. That shower insert tub thing is perfect. There is another angle, and the final angle there. Really like that a lot. Let's head back into the hallway. This is the hallway with all of the bedrooms and things on it. This also will lead to the in-home hair salon. So let's go into this first door. This is the guest bedroom that we saw earlier in the video. So when you first walk in, we have this bureau, chest of drawers situation, and the bed. Very sea and coastal themed. And then there's another angle of it too. I kept thinking that these pillows are just too gigantic, but it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. If I size them down, I'll have to use the tool mod, which I probably will make them just slightly smaller, but I think for now they're okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out to the main hallway and into the main bedroom. This is Cookie and Harold's bedroom. Very green and cozy in here. This is where a lot of like the family antiques and stuff are. And I feel like this is just very nice and very grandparently. And there's the other angle. I think I went ahead and added another wall sconce because it was very dark in this corner by the closet. So that's lighting that up a lot more. Let's go back out into the hall. Final door is on this particular wall is the daughter Cassie's room. And it is very 90s. And I love it. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh yeah, I added a couple of things I forgot to tell you about onto the bed. So I put this pillow and I put a few little cutie patooties on there because this was her childhood bedroom. So, you know, we had to put a few little things like that. It wouldn't be a 90s kid bedroom or 90s teenager bedroom without that stuff. What's going on with the wall? I'm gonna have to fix the wallpaper. That's strange. And there's that angle. And that angle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that wall. I don't know what I was doing or what happened. Maybe I didn't put that on there. I don't know. Let's go ahead and move on. This part of the hall, we have our piano. Just a little moment, you know, maybe this is where Cassie, the daughter, practiced piano, was getting piano lessons. Very nice with some family portraits. We're going to go into the home salon, and this is Cookie's literal bread and butter here. I could imagine how much gossip these walls have seen because, yeah. But I really like this. I think this is super cute. I think when I think of a home salon, this is definitely fitting the bill. One little chair, one shampoo station, and I think it worked out well. In the salon, we also have a little guest bathroom, very blue, and I like it. I think that's really cute. I like the mirrors that I did. There's the other side of the bathroom. I think that is a very welcoming place. And I would imagine she probably like mixes her hair dyes and perms and things like that in here too. The last room in this house that we're going to be looking at is this formal, I can't even talk, parlor. This is where I would imagine that Cookie shined with the decor. She wanted to show her clients fancy, and she has done it. So this, I would imagine, never gets used unless it is by her clients that are waiting to get their hair done, or very special people like guests and things like that. I would imagine very few people actually are allowed to be in this room. See, what is going on? Is this a glitch? I'm like missing some more wallpaper. This is so strange. I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix it though. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I don't really know what was going on with that or why. I don't know. I don't know if it's a glitch, kind of like the ceiling thing, or if it's something that I did. I really don't know, but it's fixed now. And hopefully when I upload it to the gallery, we won't be having that problem. The next thing though, we are zooming, that we're gonna be working on is this backyard. And we're gonna be probably adding like a little in-ground pool and like a little entertainment patio of some kind, and some landscaping, just a little bit, you know, just to kind of spruce things up. Because I would imagine that Cookie probably has hosted some cute little outdoor garden parties back here. This roof line, I swear, I've been fighting that roof since day one. Anyway, we're gonna not look at that. We're going to be doing that next time and finishing up the Spalding house. It's going to be so fun and exciting to get this done, but kind of sad because I'm going to miss our golden girl house. But we have many more grandma and grandpa houses to build in the future. So with that, that is going to end our video today. Thank you so much for watching and joining me. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.